But inside there lives a sound. You despise, but I love. You despise, what I love. You despise, I
Hello. It's been a while. Steam.
Who's got beer?
Hey. Good. That's good. Slave for that, honestly.
I'm gay.
Oh, I love it. I haven't seen you in a while. Well, oh no, I saw like some of your other things. I hope you're still slaying though. I did see that. Hey, Droopy. Hey. You guys are listening to the sound off of Swan's soundtracks for the blind. Very strange album, but I love it. It gets heavy at times, but it's like a culmination of everything from their like 90s gothic era to like being more experimental and weird, and it's like that's like the peak 90s era of Swans. It is also the last album they made before disbanding at some point. And then they reconvened in 2010, but I haven't listened to that stuff yet. But they're so good. They're just awesome. All right, but you know what else is awesome? Getting my backlog cleared up. Where the heck is this? Okay, there you are. I need to tell my copy to go back to the dashboard. Or not. Oh gosh, we're gonna be stuck listening to Swads until I can start up Doom. Never mind, we're not stuck. Okay, we're gonna be quick. Sorry I haven't been doing this stuff for a while. It's right here. That was before my Quest 3S ran out of battery. I got fans running for days.
Stop listening.
And I still haven't fixed that problem. I don't remember being over here. Oh wait, I remember being over here. I don't remember being over here. Cables, I legitimately do not remember being over here. If I gone in a circle, that's completely understandable. Activate the service lift to reach the lower levels of the caverns. Okay, we have not reached a circle. Me when you walk into the kitchen. You saw me go into circle. No, I've gone into a circle in the kitchen sometimes. Area sealed. It's offline. On God. Yeah, no, on God, for real. No cap. Oh. Guys, I actually don't remember what HP I had last, so damn. 45? Has it really been that long?
Started listening.
Walk in, no food. Go back to room. Or you forgot. Wow. I mean, I only had 2 meals today, but I made sure they were pretty large. I still don't have cereal with peanut butter like I kept telling my friends. I'll just do that tomorrow. And I get at least some form of HP.
Stop listening.
Sorry, it's gonna be doing that for a while.
Started listening.
I'm not even saying anything that would activate it, and it still does that. Ah! Okay, we'll save right here. No, that was not proper angles. Okay, maybe not use the shotgun even though I really could. Uh-oh. Why can't it detect my controllers? Oh, now it is. How strange. If this is just from wirelessly streaming the free S, that's honestly understandable. Too lazy to cook with $130 worth of food. Aw, man. No, I feel, well, no, I've been cooking salmon every time I get home from work. Who am I to talk? Yeah. Guys, I'm going back down. You know why I'm going back down. That's exactly why I'm going back down. Yeah, like I cook salmon like every time I get home from work. But I let it defrost first. Just keep part of like that. I'm a little too close to my boundaries. Sorry about that. You guys can see. Yes, you can. Except me.
Stop listening.
Oh my gosh, you can't see me. I'm so sorry. Let's fix that, shall we? Hi. I didn't think about that. And I'm surprised no one said anything about it. It's like you guys just think you guys think I'm not real anymore. I'm a figment of everyone's imagination. That's why these streams aren't as often. Because when they are, it's like, it's not real. You wouldn't believe it happening, but it actually is happening. But you're gaming. That's completely understandable. It's good to have me in the background on. I think I should be in the background instead. Like, I could give off those vibes sometimes. I think watching a ton of Northern, I still don't know how to pronounce his name. Ryan's like too goated. Good choice. Good choice. It's kind of 3D. Well, no, it always was 3D. When it came out into 2003, that was 3D. What is this lift doing here? Doesn't seem like it's doing anything. Yeah, it's my OVR toolkit so that I can see you guys and then I can see YouTube. Is this actually moving? Hold on. Oh, it is moving. OMG. Okay, now that I know that it's moving. Wait, I'm sorry. Here. I do need that. There's just a random FPS boost again, despite the fact that I told it to stick at 90. Why is there just a lift over there? Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. You know what? Let me actually save just in case. Because, well... where do I find the service lift? That's what I gotta figure out. I already have cells, apparently. Wait, no, I must have made something go online earlier. Yeah, okay.
Service lift called to station.
Of course. Not you! Damn. Cables, I gotta put the headset back on. Something isn't right with it. Supposedly, maybe the lenses need something we call rubbing. I don't know where my Mario microfiber went. This is a shame, because I would have used that. But we have something else. Okay. I hope I didn't shoot on accident. It just wasn't up in my face.
Service
Okay.
lift called to station.
Really? Okay, I have an idea.
Service lift called to station.
I didn't headshot properly. Wanted to headshot it and then... well, no, I think the strategy of the machine gun and then going to the chain gun might be the better option.
Service lift called to station.
Here, we'll start it right here. Well, now. Here we go. That's Betruger again. What? What? Okay. Oh, it's an autosave. Oh, I'm stuck. That's what I thought. Nope, nope, nope. Get that Hell Knight out of here. I'm almost dead. Maybe not. Definitely not. Where the frick am I? I think I'm the only person in my server that's played this game, honestly. All the other cables, most of the other cables are like complete opposite of me. It's funny. You know what? We'll grab that. How do I get up there? How do I get up there? That wasn't too hard. Oh! Really? Okay. I hate the stupid freaking strat. Sorry for the hand spasms. Yeah, it has been a while. Me streaming consistently is not very possible, it seems. Okay, sorry for the hand spasm. Sometimes I just need to remember to use the soul. Alright, Patruger, what's so funny this time? More death upon me? Oh! Come on, these guys, like... They do so much damage sometimes. I guess? I'm not for the $80 price. I think everyone in I think all the cables would agree with me that the $80 price is a little personally. Okay, so this is my stuff. I lost the ability to see the YouTube chat. I gotta figure out why. 1 second. I did get the Switch 2 with the Mario Kart World bundle, by the way. So expect that to be streamed when it comes out. But I don't think I'll stream it day of. Oh, that's a nice imp. Unless, okay, no, I won't stream it day of in the morning. What I'm saying is, I might. It depends if I get work off to stream it the afternoon I have the Switch 2. If I don't get work off, then I'd be streaming it the evening. But it really depends. Yeah, I just freaking lost the ability to see stuff on my right hand. What is this? Okay, I see what's going on here. It's not easy in VR. It's also kind of terrifying in VR.
Started listening.
Ah. I need to redo that. I forgot about the, oh, okay. Game? Might have just bugged it. For me, it would be Mario Kart World. Guys, I gotta reopen Doom BFG VR. I bugged it. I somehow broke it. They've been doing that for years, to be honest. Like, come on, like,
You
it's
can say anything to NPCs. The available
Stop
commands are,
listening.
what can I say? Stop listening. Consentient. Start listening. Consecution.
Okay, there we go. They've been doing it since the PS5 came out. Like, I think saying other companies are gonna do it is kind of wrong, because it started on the PS5. Whoa, right in my face. No, they have Bethesda. They own Bethesda too, kind of. So like you got like Starfield, Doom the Dark Ages also doing it. Be glad the Oblivion remaster's like what? Not $70? What was it, 40? What was the Oblivion remaster price? Does anyone know? Oh yeah, that too. But that's real world debates that I will not get into. And if you know, then you know. Chat, let's calibrate. It's been a while. I need to calibrate. I may just buy the data receiver off of Amazon because it's not available on Sony. And if I have the data receiver for a copy, then it'll be so much better than having to use a phone. And I gotta calibrate over here. I'll read that in a moment. Yeah, pretty much. But I might give them some doubt and say that I think they were prepping for real world situation. Like they changed where they're producing the Switch to. They paused pre-orders
Start listening.
as a result of real world situation taking place. And even though electronics are exempt, some companies like 8-Bit Do are oh great. Okay, 1 second. I had to do this on my PC because I don't have this way to do it. Frick them for that. Ooh, cheap viewers! No. It's bad. Don't click those malicious links. Do not click the malicious links. I just realized.
Stop listening.
I just realized. I never Turn on lip sync. I never turned on lip sync. Watch. Lip sync. Update. There. Yeah, we'll see. I have a feeling it might succeed though. Whoa. Wait. Okay, I'm trying to be quick here. Using the bunny hopping just to get this over with. Ooh, there's something down there. The game key thing is so weird, but I'm in a situation where I can't really see myself using it. Accessories wise, you guys are never gonna see me buy the Switch 2 camera. Unless I can integrate VTubing into it, then sign me up. I went in here too early. Oh, I went in here too early. Okay, I have an idea. You save in case this part goes horribly wrong. Okay. Dang it, the momentum. I wouldn't consider myself the first MeTuber, no, because there's probably somebody out there that's already done it, let's be honest. Oh, that's 40 damage. That's better. SD card for 60. Oh no, I've seen that before. Have you seen 1 terabyte micro SD cards? The SD card thing isn't that bad personally. But oh wait, no, because it's I forgot. It's XD or XCSD, meaning the read-write speed is a different thing. I forgot about that. That isn't too much of a concern to me as someone who has bought a 4 terabyte NVMe SSD solely for the purpose of making sure my computer would stop crashing. This is what caused the crashes of 2023 and 2024 for me, or whatever it was from 21 to 24. My storage drive just not being that good. It was like software-wise, it was very corrupt. How much space is the XCSD card that would cost $60 US? How much space does that take up?
Started listening.
Whoa! 256 megabytes. You know, I'm actually curious. How much is a XCSD SD card? Okay, let's try this again.
Stop listening.
How much is a XCSD micro SD card? Oh, they call it Express, not. I'm sorry. So Amazon has 128 gigabytes. Oh, this is from SanDisk itself. SanDisk itself says 128 gigabytes is $54. What is the read-write speed? The read performance is 888 megabytes per second. For a micro SD card, honestly? I mean, it's not a terabyte speed. As much as I would like it to be. I think that one's a little fair. Because if you're getting some ludicrous data reading speed, fine. It's fine.
Stop listening.
I'm not getting it. Was this right here? You can't use it with that. And that just makes me wonder, can I just like use a USB-C webcam of any kind? Or maybe use a dongle to use a different webcam? Is the Switch gonna freak it is the Switch 2 gonna freak it if I use a different webcam that isn't the Switch 2 webcam? Cables, I don't know where to go next. Another thing I want to say. Real world situation only made the Joy-Con price go up by $5. What I more care about is still being able to use the 8-bit due 2 adapter. The 8-bit due 2 wireless adapter is, the 8-bit due wireless adapter 2. It's great. I love it. Also, there's a rumor that the Switch 2 Pro controller has fixed the D-pad that the Switch Pro 1 suffered with. I'm not a big fan of the Switch Pro 1's D-pad, and I never will be. Well, it's probably because the game was still in development or something, I don't know. But, like, honestly... Honestly, good for them.
Started listening.
I do think the feature upgrades in Breath of the Wild don't really interest me that much, as well as Tears of the Kingdoms. I probably should act now on getting used copies of those games, but if the online expansion pack is like, your copies are used, we can't let you do that, then like, what's the frickin' point? Ah!
Who are you? What are you doing here? You're gonna attract attention and then they'll come. Get out of here now. Take that key card. It'll help you get to the surface.
That's what I needed.
Stop listening.
That's all I needed. I'm still surprised I was able to get a Switch 2 from Walmart on the first hour. But yesterday, it didn't take until the evening for Nintendo to send me an email saying that I could get it from their website because I registered for that as a backup. The bundle won't be for sale, or the bundle will. I've heard that the bundle will stop being for sale in autumn of 2025. That is a reason to complain. The $80 price tag is still pretty like, and also like, if if there's a situation where I'm doing couch multiplayer. And then it's like, oh, you're doing couch multiplayer and you want to choose a course? Drive all the way to that course, buddy. And it's going to be like, okay, then why don't you just like, why don't I just go like drive an iron sorry, let's not be mean. Let's not be mean here. As much as I want to kind of, but I shouldn't. I really shouldn't. We have lighting. I have no idea what that just did, but we'll go with it anyway. That's an imp. It's an imp that tried to burn my face. Let's save. Okay. Nothing too bad. I do think the games might be fun. I just hope that Mario Kart World isn't... I don't know. You guys want to hear a take? Open world kind of gets boring after a while, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of got tired of it. If it's open world, I feel like it's got to be a bit linear in some cases. So I did enjoy Echoes of Wisdom, and I would play it again, just not in hero mode. that's not it. That's true. But Kirby Air Ride wasn't really that open world. City Trial is not as open world as you think it is. I would say City Trial is like simplistic. We don't know what Kirby Air Riders is going to hold, but what I do know is that it's probably gonna have. It's gotta have a completion system. Sakurai always has like one of those like completion systems in his games. People are afraid that like, oh, Sakurai's not gonna go put hard on the lore. It's like, guys, calm down. It's a racing game for goodness. It's gonna be sort of a racing game for goodness sakes.
Started listening.
I know it's a Kirby game, but it doesn't need to go hard on the lore. I love 64 and Superstar, original Superstar, that is. I also like how Adventure was, because Adventure was like, guys, Dedede isn't actually the bad guy. Oh. If I ever get a 3DS capture card, I will play the 3D Classics iteration for you guys. Oh my goodness, these guys are tough. If anything, I'm also... I don't know how Nintendo's gonna do Live in the Dream, because like, you know, kids get exposed to the craziest things nowadays. Was I an iPad kid when I was 7? No. When I was 7, I was finally allowed to play the Wii of all things. Stop with the cacodemons, please!
Stop listening.
It would have been nice, but...
You can say anything to NPCs.
Stop
The
listening,
available
stop
commands
listening.
are,
I need to
what
stop
can
the
I say?
voice command!
Start listening. The section.
Chat, when I was able, so what do I do about this? What am I supposed to do here? Let's save just in case. 'Cause I clearly have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Winch error. Rotate the frame.
Started listening.
Well, I'm glad I can still use Ring Fit as long as I keep my Joy-Cons.
Stop listening.
Yeah, baby. All right, that's how it's done. Woo! Okay. Yeah, you gotta keep your original Joy-Con still. Some of the Labo stuff, what a shame. Labo didn't do so hot. Oh my! Didn't even see them. I literally was so blind. Oh, this game hit the horror spot perfectly there. Thank you. Still too freaking bright for this kind of game. Like this
Started
is
listening.
very bright. Stop listening. Uh-oh. Didn't like that one. Any more? Who wants to face me? Definitely not them. Dang it! Soul Cube! That's what I need to use! The Soul Cube. Next enemy is getting Soul Cube.
Stop listening.
Alright. Oh, I didn't read this one. I don't even know what they would do for rats. I don't know what they would do for a Switch 2 port, a Switch 2 upgrade for Brothership. I don't even know what they would do. Especially because I haven't finished the game, and I will finish the game at some point, I just don't know when. Alright, be ready. Be ready, the Soul Cubit. Be ready. Let's be quick about it. Not allowed. You are not allowed. Oh, you want to spawn things, but you're not allowed. I'm gonna save again.
Jesus.
BFG cells.
Started listening.
Yeah, let's go to caverns 2. You know, it has been a while, so. I'm not upgrading Jamboree. Also, I'm just gonna order the Switch 2 version of Prime 4. I just don't know when that release date is. Once that release date shows up, that's when I'll pre-order it. And I still gotta play Prime Hunters and Prime Free, and maybe Federation Force if I really want to. Wait 1 second.
Stop listening.
Calibrate my model again. I will probably order that data receiver though. Oh, great, it's doing this again. Settings, calibration. Do that. Also, I'm thinking of publishing a Spotify playlist of stuff I like to listen to and stuff that I play on the stream sometimes. This would be fun. Another Archivile. Okay, these guys are like freaking pushovers, but okay, those guys are murderous. Yeah, that and I just don't play the game enough. I missed my chance to soul cube him. That sucks.
You can say anything to NPCs. The available commands are:
Stop
what
listening.
can I say? Start listening. Consecution.
Yeah, there we go. I still don't know how to turn it off despite the fact that I did turn it off. Dang it. I do gotta BFG it. I don't know. I missed! I let him hit me. My bag. I let it hit me. Oh, that's so dumb. Like, I hit him and he still gets me anyway. Come on, these guys are tough. Yeah, and I never did that, to be honest. Clean. Okay, let's be quick. Yeah, once you had the soul cube, it's like you're kind of just unstoppable. Feels good. Get out of here! Alright. Autosave.
Started listening.
Yeah, okay. Alright. Not so bad.
Stop listening. There's more? Okay, 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 okay. Wow. Alrighty then. It's a gauntlet. If it's a gauntlet I want, it's a gauntlet I'll get. Yeah.
Granted, I didn't really mess around with that part of Mario Kart Wii that much, but I think I did in like 2019. It's just been a long time. What video did I just freaking download? Got him! Okay. Oi. Oh, another one? Oh. I think once I get to like down to like one more freaking. Wait, can't I just like avoid them? Oh my gosh. Why did it tell me new friend suggestions? I literally don't care. Okay. I need to hydrate. Finish the rest of my green tea as well. All right. What the frick is that? Too bad I couldn't. It moves so fast. I was so close! Ah. Unbelievable. Ah!
Jesus.
Oh, is this it? Alright, let's save.
Setting new standards in both archaeological discovery and analysis, the UAC is proud to showcase the latest findings on 4 unique and fascinating artifacts. These tablets were originally discovered in the dig site under what has become known as Site 3. Subsequent examination of the surrounding area and carbon dating of the tablets brought UAC researchers to the conclusion that the tablets belonged to a civilization that existed millennia ago and were placed in a holy burial ground of some sort. Utilizing the best minds in linguistics and UAC proprietary pattern recognition software, the tablets were exhaustively examined. What we found was fantastic. The first tablet provided us with a wealth of scientific data, specifically detailing the mathematical concepts behind teleportation. UAC researchers use this information as the cornerstone for building the Delta teleportation devices. The second and third tablets illustrate an epic story, a story of war, and how, faced with impossible odds, the ultimate sacrifice of an entire race to achieve victory. The fourth tablet details how the essence of each individual was captured and placed in the artifact we now refer to as the Soul Cube. This device was wielded by their mightiest warrior, and with it he banished the invading horde forever. Our researchers are still analyzing a recently found hidden section of the fourth stone and some related fragments. It goes into detail on the invading force and indicates the remaining survivors may have teleported somewhere, where we do not know, although it seems to reference a map we have yet to locate. To date, there remains no evidence of any type of invasion at any of the sites. Our assumption is that time has removed all but what we now see.
Okay. Holy cow.
20.
Oh my gosh, it's the id logo. No way, it's the id logo. That's awesome. Cutscene. What the heck is that? Oh my gosh, it's the cyber demon. The one and only. There he is. Well, now I know where to go. I just gotta watch for the id logo and then save right around there. Oh, it's right here, actually.
Start listening.
I'm sorry, but I cannot two-tap a cyber demon.
Stop listening.
This is not the game for that, clearly. I will do this. Okay. I'm locked
Running.
in. I am so locked in. We're
You
gonna
can say
kill the
anything to
cyber
NPCs. The available commands are. What can I say? Start listening. Reception. Started listening.
demon. Stop listening.
Stop listening.
It's the power of the soul cube. Oh, I'm all out. Yeah! Soul Cube destruction. That was really good timing and usage. What the frick is the Soul Cube doing? Ah, drying up that lava to prevent any more demons from showing up in that part. But they'll find a way. They'll find a way.
Recon Zulu, this is Echo 1. Give me a visual status. Echo 1, this is Recon Zulu. We've got massive damage all over the base. This place looks like hell. I've got life signs on the bioscanner. Eyes sharp. Echo 1, we've got a survivor, a Marine. Corporal, you hear me? You alright? Roger, Recon 1. Can you hear me?
Oh, he's strong.
Echo 1, this is Recon Zulu. Prepare for medevac. Copy that. Have you located Counselor Swan? Yes, sir. He's dead.
Whoa. Oh, we get to hear the theme. Wow. Well, I don't see any credits or anything. They seem to be bugged. But that was Doom-free BFG Edition PCVR mod. Very jank. Maybe the next time I play this will be on the quest. I will have to find a way to get my quest to show up. And to be able to show my VTuber model at the same time. Stop listening. If I ever want to do Resurrection of Evil and whatnot, it's gonna be the quest. Because I can do that. This is definitely a way to play Doom free. I would recommend playing the original first, though, so you get a feel of the game. And then you go play this version on your Quest, or the BFG edition on your Steam, what's the Steam VR headset? Whatever. You can use your Oculus, your Vive. The Valve headset. Or go Quest, so that you can play with the original version, instead of the BFG edition. Tweaker's music is incredible. I recommend listening to it. You can hear the uncompressed version of the song, or the main title theme in the Doom Eternal game. 48 kilohertz, maybe. But yeah, we're done. No more. And at a good time, too.
Stop listening.
38% on my Quest for yes, 55. Very fun. Now, of course, there's always Resurrection of Evil and Lost Mission. I will save those for the far future, and probably in this too, because it's legitimately fun. But I would like to do it on the Quest. Let's see if I can do it with original lighting. How I do that is another story. Thank you guys so much for watching this playthrough. I'm sorry it took so long. I'm sorry I haven't been streaming in a while. If I do stream again, maybe it'll be some Prime Hunters before Doom the Dark Ages takes up my time in this model for who knows how long. Coming soon will be some VR chat streams, so be on the lookout for that. I will try and get a 3DS capture card, honestly, so that you guys can see me play Federation Force, perhaps, or some other 3DS games down the line, but...
Started listening.
Stop listening.
Stop listening.
This version of the game was fun. But I recommend doing it the original, and if you're gonna do it vanilla first, and then if you really want to do it like I am, play the original on your Quest. Sucks that you won't need a Quest to play the original in VR, but hey, I can do that. It was honestly worth the $270 US. But yeah, this month is gonna be. I'm sorry that this whole start of the year has been packed with Doom, but I wanted to find some way to hype myself up for the Dark Ages, even though like I haven't been like playing often. I am actually pretty hyped for the Dark Ages as time goes on, even though I do think some decisions, like how optimized the PC version's gonna be, it's pretty bad on my end, which makes me have to go get it on PS5. $70 price tag kind of kills my brain, but this is the future that we're in, so if there's ever a game that comes out that is $70 and I want it, and I'm likely going to get it, because let's face it, I'm like a creature in a cage in that world. Thank you guys for watching this, though. I really appreciate it. Is there anyone I can raid on the Twitch side?
Started listening.
Sorry that the chat was broken, but I also couldn't see what I was doing. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go find someone to raid. Gotta use the raid browser. You guys remember the raid browser? I haven't used that in so long. Who am I following that's at a low count? No one, actually. Dang. That's okay. For those that watched, I really do appreciate getting my view count back to this number. I haven't seen 4 watching in a while, especially with this playthrough. But expect some Prime Hunters, maybe? Or I might just not stream and just end up like playing
Stop
BFG
listening.
free or BG free with my cables. You can probably watch that on my Discord server, actually, if you really want to see that. We go in the general VC and things. Probably gonna try and get 2 sessions in with them. But exclamation point socials for my link tree with the Discord and whatnot. But you don't need to go into the link tree if you're on YouTube. If you're on YouTube, the stuff is already in the stream description. But if you're on Twitch, you gotta type exclamation point socials for my socials. Or go down to the Twitch panels to find them. This was a very good stream. I'm really happy with how this turned out. I'm really happy there were people watching and whatnot. I am going to go get ready for bed because I have work in the morning. I will probably come back to streaming on Tuesday noon-ish, for Doom the Dark Ages. It's going to be a lot of fun, hopefully. All right. Good night, everybody. We'll be back to normal streaming on Tuesday. No more VR shenanigans for a while. Especially when you get jank mode stuff like that. Oh my gosh. Okay. Good night.